Mcdizzle Gaming coming at ya. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe for more unique Red Dead content like this. While waiting for an update, I created a lady character on another profile. The gameplay footage is me just doing some new source of employment missions with her. I polled my community Friday afternoon on when they thought the update would drop. Out of 315 votes, 41% of them felt that the update would drop Tuesday with no newswire. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but let's discuss it, because I'm open to anything. So we have an enormous amount of disappointment within the Red Dead Online community that we did not get an announcement on Friday for the upcoming update. We still do not have a confirmed date for the summer update. So I'll outline a couple scenarios of what could happen, and I'll tell you what I think is likely to happen. Now please don't take this as like we're getting an update for sure, but I'll tell you when I think we're going to get the update and why I think it's going to be then. One scenario is that the update drops Tuesday and we get all the information on Tuesday as well. I don't think this is the likely scenario for a few reasons. I'm still going to stay up all night here and find out. Don't expect a significant amount of Rockstar employees working a lot of overtime to push these things out. They're going to do things at a pretty methodical pace, not just for Red Dead Online, as well as for GTA 6. With the massive scope of development for that, and Rockstar's focus on work-life balances after all the concerns and complaints, it's going to slow down their pace, and that's a reality that we're all going to have to deal with. Additionally, in America, Independence Day is being observed on Monday, which makes for a pretty short work week for a lot of Rockstar employees in the States. I don't think you'll see things pushed out really quick, and that also includes GTA 6. So quick story about how we all have this July 6th date in our head as the date for the Red Dead Online Summer Update. TesFun2 over at GTA Forums reported that QA Beta 2 and 3 on Steam database weren't touched for some time and the DLC and update files weren't updated, and this matched a trend of the Bounty Hunter update of not being touched for a few weeks prior to release. All of YouTube reported that. What they didn't report is, shortly afterwards, QA Beta 2 was updated a bunch of times, and that trend to predict July 6th wasn't a trend anymore. And if waiting about a month for those files not to be touched within the Steam database prior to the release is the trend, we wouldn't see that update until the end of July, so I hope it's not the case. I do have a video about how you can keep up to date on that type of information yourself without having to rely on YouTube for that type of intel. One other small piece of evidence to consider is the Prime benefits do expire on Tuesday of this week. Now, does that necessarily mean we're getting a new update? Not at all. It could just be a coincidence. I think the most likely scenario is that we get a Newswire post on Tuesday, with the update dropping on the 13th of July. My reasons being is when Rockstar says something like winter update, or summer update, or even early summer update, it's usually in the latter part of the window, as evidenced in this summer Frontier Pursuits update that came out in September. So when Rockstar says early summer, I really think that could be anywhere until the end of July. By their logic, I hope it's not the case, because that would make us all pretty annoyed. Because I don't think of early summer at the end of July, I'm hoping middle of July at latest. And although Rockstar is unpredictable, they do tend to put out newswires prior to the release of big updates. If we get the update on Tuesday, awesome. If we don't, that's cool too. Now Rockstar has teased us a little bit more than they usually do around updates. We've had the original Newswire post saying that, hey, updates are coming, Guido's coming, and then we've had that little teaser around the home robberies and such, as well as a tweet that indicated camp robberies. It's been a while since we've gotten an update from them, so hopefully Tuesday we're either going to get an update or we're going to get some news about an update. Either way, I would stay tuned to the Newswire on Tuesday. If the update does drop, I will be up all night covering it. If it doesn't drop, I'm going to bed. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this and subscribe to keep up to date on all things Red Dead related.